Hello everyone and welcome to my end of term video message. This week there has been a real buzz about the school as we've been packing in loads of events for our festive season. It's one of the real advantages of working with young people, even teenagers, that they do get a real buzz and sense of excitement about Christmas. So we've had lots going on in the school this week to tell you about. So we've had a great house tug of war competition all this week in break times in the sports hall and on our AstroTurf pitch, culminating in a grand final on Friday. So that's been a wonderful house event that the students have really got behind, which has been great to see. We also had our Christmas lunch this week, which was lovely, and we served hundreds of Christmas lunches on Tuesday, which was great to see the students involved there. We had the newly formed TPS folk band were playing Christmas songs for the students while they ate as well, and we did our traditional Christmas karaoke sing-along. So a great time was had by all. We've had loads of TPS musical events going on in the community, including this week our annual Christmas Carol concert at St. Peter's Church. It was a really lovely event featuring something that I think will become a TPS tradition from now on, a very energetic, full of audience participation, 12 days of Christmas to end the whole service. So that was a really lovely event and a big well done to all of the students who were involved in that. This term, our Year 11 students have also completed their first set of public examinations, PPEs, mock exams, we call them here, ahead of their final GCSE exams this summer. The students worked really hard and that effort paid off with some really strong results, and we're very proud of them all. The end of term also sees some farewells to some of our staff members for various promotions and relocations. But I would like to make a special mention for Mrs. Watt, who retires from TPS after 24 years of incredibly loyal service. Mrs. Watt joined us in January 2000, and she's been an incredible member of staff ever since. She is currently our second longest member of staff, and she was also a student here at TPS back in the 1970s as well. So really devoted to the school. She is our school information manager, and despite that not always being a student-facing role, she has really made herself known with the students over many years and gets really involved with them and is a real friendly face for them, someone they can go to and speak to. So we will miss her hugely, but we wish her a very happy and long retirement. I'm pleased to report that we have recruited really well this term, and we remain fully staffed for next term as well, which I know has been a challenge for lots of schools due to the national issues around teacher recruitment. But I'm delighted to say that teaching at TPS is still seems a real privilege, and so we have been able to have fields of candidates apply for any openings that have been here, and we are still fully staffed with subject specialists. We were very sad to learn of the death of Benjamin Zephaniah earlier this month. The British poet was an inspiration for the naming of one of our 6 houses. He was a true pioneer and innovator with an amazing career that spanned poetry, literature, music, TV, and radio. His work will continue to inspire future generations of TPS students, and we will be continuing with the house named after him. Our solar monitoring system has now been installed. So we've had the solar panels installed that I mentioned in our last video message. We have a 100 kilowatt system split over 50 kilowatts on our sports hall and 50 kilowatts over on our DT block as well. So that's all switched on now, and we have a monitoring system in reception where the students can see just how much energy we've been saving and we've been generating. And these savings have been quite incredible. So we have managed to reduce our energy consumption by over 35% since the panels have been installed, and we anticipate that as we get back into sunnier months, that figure will just continue to grow. Obviously saving the school a lot of money, but really importantly, helping meet our climate obligations by helping to make the school head towards a zero carbon impact, which is where we would love to get to. So a big thank you to our eco committee who have really helped to push that through, and a big thank you to all the parents and the organisations like East Hampshire District Council who gave us money, granted us money to be able to afford those panels. Really great investment. Finally, a huge thank you to all of the parents for all that you do to ensure your child attends school regularly. Thanks to your hard work, we consistently have higher attendance rates than the national average, and we know that is so important because we know this translates into stronger outcomes for when students leave us. If they're in school and learning, that is absolutely the best thing that we can do to push them forward in terms of their outcomes as well. So a big thank you to all the parents who make sure they get their children in each and every day to school for the learning that we provide here at TPS. We look forward to seeing everyone back at TPS on Wednesday the 3rd of January, which I know may feel a little way off now, but I'm sure it will come around relatively quickly, and we hope that all of our families have a wonderful and restful Christmas break. Thank you very much, and Merry Christmas.